Still feeling under the weather, but I got myself some food, so hopefully I can.
Okay. Yeah, apparently, who is that? Bezos and Elon Musk are in a space race now.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to my phone.
Can we send them both on one ship?
I
I even volunteer a few other people to go with them.
can think of some people I'd like to send into outer space, as long as it's one way.
To be fair, space is starting to pick back up again. We've got more people in space now than ever before. It's great.
Boldly working to make sure man can be depressed on more than just Earth.
Yeah! USA! USA!
Welcome back, Lydia.
Hey,
You sound
go
a
Space
bit better.
Force.
How you feeling, Double M?
I like absolute crap.
Hmm.
Okay, minus eration for every one of my characters. This is recording, yeah, black screen, good. Pascal, let's get you in the corner there. Okay. Okay, Dungeon Master. Has Pascal recovered his Lightstone and Kragan his 2 crossbow bolts, or not yet?
Yes, and halfway. Okay.
So one of them. Currently.
One of the crossbow bolts you fired went into the alcove on the right.
Ah.
Okay. But the one that you shot here, yeah, that's recoverable.
Alright. Now I take it combat's ongoing from what I've seen in actions, or?
No.
Hmm.
No, because y'all destroyed that skeleton. And, yeah.
Alright. Pascal fumbled, 100 XP to him. And Kalgoth, let me get you. Alright, full hit points and 200 XP as per DM.
All right.
What was it for a level 2 fighter's XP? Let me check. Races. Fighter to 4,000.
All right, y'all caught up there, Double M?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
All right, party. What do y'all want to do at this time?
Okay, give me a second, just catching up. Alright, let's have people, because there's never just one skeleton, let's make sure everyone's aware to look out and listen out for the other ones. I'm gonna go mute for a minute, guys.
Okay. Aubrey looking around for other baddies and then checking up on Rifle as I move back to my regular spot in formation. And listening. Ariel going to try and do what he was trying to do in the first place. Okay. Aubrey was third row. Rifle moves back into formation. 7 pulls out longsword and shield, going defensive. Laura ready to fight with crossbow. Okay, Rifle. Rifle was third back in the middle. 7 was front row. All right. Moves into formation, ready with short bow. Okay. That was... All right, so Ariel, you are searching for traps as you go along. This again. Okay. Change.
I just thought that.
Okay.
What level is invisibility to undead?
I think it's second.
Would it be impossible for someone to do that and just like play a Minesweeper game?
Anyhow,
Invisibility doesn't work against
there, Lydia, there's a second level cleric spell, I think it's second level, called Invisibility to Undead.
We would have to actually waste a spell to get it. And
Right.
We would
Funny
also
thing
have
about
to
it-
pray to get it.
Funny thing about that spell, if it fails, they all get targeted on you instead.
Yes, if they make their saving throws, the person who cast it, or whoever it's cast on, becomes their primary target.
Which I find hilarious.
Yes.
So should we
That's
do it
downright
on Lars
hysterical.
and just have him Minesweep?
And the other thing about it, it doesn't make
None
you
of us
invisible.
have it.
It doesn't make you invisible to anything else, just undead.
Well, it says that in the name.
Okay, so party, you are standing around while Ariel is searching this alcove. That'll take about 20 minutes. So, at the
Are they all
far,
just waiting on me? Or
okay, you do not find any traps, Ariel.
go find a secret door and try and see if there's secret doors at the end?
Oh, okay. What's your percentage?
Let me double check it. 10.
10.
10%. Or it's secret doors.
You do not find any.
Huh?
What are you going to do, Ariel?
You can go back to the party.
Okay. You return to the party. What is the party doing now?
So Ariel just cleared the alcove to the right after we killed the skeleton to the left.
No, Ariel cleared the alcove to the left.
Ah. I guess let's move up to the alcove. I don't think we need to check for traps so thoroughly in the right. No reason to spend 20 minutes doing that, right?
I mean, you guys could have gone out without me.
Well, let's reassume
Could
formation.
have.
You're
His
right,
party
you're right.
walked over there.
You're right. So let's all get back in formation, go to the right. Ariel, if you want to just take like a quick courtesy look around and see if he knows a tripwire that's going to shoot arrows from the ceiling or something. Otherwise, I don't think we need to worry too much. This music is good for combat.
Let's see.
Was abrupt.
All right.
Now, I highly suspect we're about to find another one of the invisible fuckers, because, you know, one in one, one in the other. So, bearing that in mind...
Who wants to get hit? That's really what we're asking.
Fuck
Okay,
it,
so the
Pascal
party-
can do it.
The party is back in formation. And what are y'all going to do?
Ariel, just take a quick look at it. Don't enter the alcove, but just look at it real quick and see if you see any tripwires or pressure plates. Then we'll have Pascal go in, recover Kragen's bolt, and if there's an invisible skeleton, it should attack him. Let's have Seven and Kragen standing by, since, you know, they're also part of the front line. And that way, if
I
something
have a
attacks
better
Pascal,
idea.
they can... Yeah?
Can anyone get some debris
What debris?
from the bones, like I did earlier?
Sure, go
Okay.
grab some debris and throw it in that area. Good idea.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, your thrown debris does not connect with anything. Other than
Everyone's
that.
really- yeah.
Other than that armor on the stand on the right.
Still fully expecting it to come to life and attack.
Okay.
Well, wherever we want to go.
And you don't find any traps right there in front of the suit of armor.
Alright. When you're done, Ariel, let us know, and we'll have Pascal go on up and trigger the skeleton. I know it's there. I can feel it.
Be my guess.
Alright,
Go ahead.
Dungeon Master, we got Pascal going up to the armor stand, waiting to be attacked, and planning to parry if he, like, hears the thing swing at him through the air, and maybe he
Okay.
gets lucky.
Okay, you walk up to the armor stand, Pascal. Then what?
Ariel, did this thing attack you? Did the invisible skeleton attack him when he was
Keep
behind the
walking.
armor stand?
If you keep walking, it'll smack you.
Alright. Dungeon Master, I presume Kragen's bolt is back there also?
No, it's in front of the armor stand.
Alright, wait a second, scoop that up and give it to Kragen.
Okay.
Alright, once Kragen's got that back, let's go trigger the skeleton, gentlemen, and walking forward, Pascal is, hopefully Kragen is on standby, close by, ready to help, and hopefully Seven is as well. In fact, let's
Yeah.
verify that. Okay, awesome. Then yeah,
But
Pascal's
not
forward.
going too far away from Veritas, so.
That's fine. And yeah, Dungeon Master going forward, hoping to trigger the skeleton if it's there, and if it's not, then I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot.
Okay, so you're going past the armor stand.
Uh-huh. Again, hoping to hear, oh, something's whistling towards the air. I quickly raise my sword and defend myself to parry.
Okay, well, as you step past the armor stand, because you've got the light stone in your left hand, the armor blocking the shadows and stuff. As you step around, by the way, this alcove, it's about 20 feet deep, and back at the back of the alcove in the corner, you will see a ghoul, and it is charging towards you. Dice initiative, Pascal.
Yay, it wasn't a skeleton. Okay.
Okay, and I take it you are attack.
Pascal will parry it. Kragen will attack, headshot.
Okay. New, please. Let's have it. And so I have the front line up there, and everybody else is parry, 2 headshots.
If it's not too late, Dungeon Master, have Pascal drop the Lightstone and get his shield up to get that armor class bonus.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow that.
It's hard keeping track of all the damn moving parts. I say to the DM who runs the universe.
Okay, Nora, you don't have a shot.
How? I'm like right behind these three.
Okay, and they're moving past the armor stand, which is also taking up space. So you've got 7, Pascal, and Kragan
Again.
fighting this thing. You really don't have a shot. The same with you, Essex, Feltec.
Actually, they would. 7's only 4'11". They could easily shoot over her head.
.4'11". How tall is Nora? Okay, no, you don't have a shot.
In fact, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat while this goes on.
All right. Runs past them. Stand by, stand by. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Pascal, dice your parry.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you successfully parried it.
Okay.
7, roll to hit. And Kragan, roll to hit.
Okay. D20. Normally it's +5, -4 for to hit. 11 at 9 as the
Yeah.
after the penalty for the called headshot, unless you'd like me to add in my +5 total and you subtract it.
No, that's fine. Both of you, dice your damage.
D8 +6. 9 to the head.
Man-sized.
Ghouls are around 4 to 5 feet tall.
I assume because they're hunched over.
Yeah, they get pretty hunched over at points. Heyo.
And 9. Okay, yeah, y'all put that thing down before it could launch its second attack.
That's what the called shot was for. Okay, other than the ghoul, is there anything else back there?
Not that you see. No.
Alright, gentlemen, I think this area is clear unless someone wants to poke around. Let's get back to formation.
Let's have someone check for doors.
Ariel?
Or I can check it.
Whoever wants it,
Let's
go
have
for it.
Robin. I'm not
Hey.
very good at it, honestly.
Robin, what's your percent chance on find secret doors?
30.
You do not find any secret doors.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. All right. Get that out of the way. And check this. All right. So the party are continuing down the hall to the north.
Yes, Dungeon Master. Once Ariel is done looking for secret doors. Also, please note, Pascal recovered Lightstone.
Right.
Okay. All my guys have
And
their stuff, right? None of them forgot anything.
that was Robin that looked for secret doors, not Ariel this time. But yeah. So no secret doors were found. Crossbow bolt was recovered. Lightstone was recovered, and the party is moving down the hall to the north. And what the hell? Okay, not a problem. At the end of the hall is another large iron door. What does the party wish to do?
Hey, Fallout. Alright, same deal as last time. Can someone quickly check it for traps?
Ariel can.
Yes,
Tell you
Aubrey, that is the same metal door you shot the first arrow at.
Tell you what, Robin, why don't you go for the left side? Ariel, why don't you go for the right side? You both check it, meet somewhere in the middle.
Sounds good.
I mean, Nora could get the middle.
Nora, you want to go for the middle? Go for it.
We checking for traps?
Okay, what's your percentage, Nora?
Well, I was asking what we were doing.
Yeah, that's what you are doing.
70%.
Okay. Aubrey, your arrow did not shatter. It's fine. A little blunted, but it's okay. None of you find any traps on this large metal door.
Hey, I have an idea. Does someone want to try and listen and see if they hear, like, a small army of ghouls shuffling around at the other end of the door?
Nora
We can all
will.
do that. You just need to all be quiet.
0%.
Okay,
Here,
Nora's
we'll,
listening.
Mm-hmm.
What's your percent?
1.
You don't hear anything, Nora. Who else
Ariel
was
will also be
listening?
listening.
Percentage?
10.
Robin can at 25.
Okay. Ariel, you don't hear.
Question.
Ariel's 25. Never mind. Sorry.
Are
Okay.
they literally just putting their ears to the door, or did they have some kind of like cup or something they're using?
They're just checking with their ears, maybe using their hands to create a cup. I don't know. The exact mechanics of it are really irrelevant. So the three of you take turns listening at the door, and you hear nothing.
Got nothing.
Alright, back into
Gotcha.
formation. And then we'll have Pascal try the door. I'm gonna hazard a wild fucking guess here. It opens exactly the same as the other one did.
Yes, it does.
Yay. Alright, Dungeon Master. These doors slide to the right, you said, so it's not a question of in or out. We're gonna try and slide it open just a tiny bit, see if something tries to rush out and stab us in the face.
Okay. Pascal, you're opening it with your right, and Stone in the left. You can, in fact, see movement across the room. That's a good 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about 50 feet away, and you can see 2 or 3 shapes coming towards you. What do you wish to do?
Close the door, tell the party what I saw.
Okay. You close the door, and a moment or so after that, y'all can definitely hear noises inside that room now. There's like scratching sounds on the other side, from the other side of the door.
Dungeon Master, they didn't happen to look like ghouls, did they?
Maybe.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
ghouls.
You
It's
shut the door
ghouls.
pretty quick.
I did.
Looks like you woke someone up.
Veritas, you
not
said you
happy you
needed
woke
to
them up,
see them
okay?
to turn undead. Can you hear them and turn them?
I think I have to see them.
Fuck. How much of them do you need to see? Could we open the door like an inch and, Craig and Gorn brace it so they don't push it open further by shoving their way through and you turn them at that point?
I mean, maybe.
Y'all plan while I go get a couple of drags real quick.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Why don't we just attack
Oh.
them? How many did you
Double
see?
M.
Like 3. But why not make it easier?
Yes, sir.
Imagine how devastating feral ghouls would be in Fallout if they had paralysis scratches like in
They would be
D&D.
bullshit. So here's what I'm thinking we do. We're gonna have the door open a little bit. We're gonna have Kragan and Seven, ready to stab anything that manages to force its way through. And we'll have it open enough that Veritas should be able to turn. Veritas will turn, we'll do the thing we did before where we pick them off. If there's only 3 of them, we'll be good. There might be invisible skeletons. In fact, I'm banking on that. So everyone keep their wits about them. Any suggestions or adjustments we should make before we do this?
So John's kind of useless in this fight, right?
You're on standby in case something bad comes around that we need you to throw magic missiles at. Yeah. Because you spend 15 minutes for a magic missile, so spend it wisely. But if you do need to, fucking spend it.
Rifle is out of spells.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
Unless you're willing to give her, him, 6 minutes quickly.
I think we should be able to clear this next room, then we could pause for 6 minutes. Sound good to everyone?
Why don't we pause for a solid 15 so that we can at least, the rest of us can get a first level spell back.
Don't
Okay,
you
so
have
we'll clear the
a first
room, then
level spell,
pause.
though? I was asking about your...
I have 2 out of 4 first level spell slots filled.
So plan
And I
is
am 0
That's 2
out
away
of
from where I want
2
to
for
be.
first level. At least you have 2.
Yeah, but if I can take the time to get more, it's not a contest to see who has the least. It's just taking time we need.
It's not the fact of the contest, it's the fact that you actually have spells you can use.
Alright, so once we clear the room, we'll stop for 15. Nora, rifle, you can get back your 2 first level spells. Maybe you have a second level you can use also.
No, I can't use none of my second levels. I've tapped that out. You are shit creep up the storm.
Oh well. Well, okay, at least you got those 2 firsts, and while we're doing that, we can have the other mages and clerics get their first levels, one of them, if they need it.
Take this analogy. An archer could go into a battle with 2 arrows and take down 2 bad guys, but preferably he'd have a full quiver.
you make do.
Yeah, but when you're in the middle of something and you've exhausted everything and we are approaching the limit of how many spells, we can feasibly learn without needing sleep.
Alright, so plan is crack the door.
You're gonna have to make do with what you got.
Alright, I believe we have the plan laid out. Everyone ready to execute it? Okay.
Okay.
In that case, Dungeon Master, I'm having Kragan move up to the left of where the door is going to be opening at. I assume 7 will take up at the right. Kragan will drop his Lightstone and get his shield up in position. Pascal as well, drop it and get his shield ready.
Whoa. Okay. Moving up to the left of where the door opens?
The door opens to the right, so one on one side, one on the other, essentially.
Okay.
Would
So
it
you're
Kragan be in the middle, though?
Sure, we'll have him in the middle.
Okay,
Because
so
Pascal's
it's
already at the door opening it.
Pascal, then Kragan, then 7. Okay. And Pascal is going to open the door slightly. What is slightly?
A crack so I can see inside. By
About
an
an inch or so.
About an inch or so.
inch, 2 inches.
Okay.
If you need
By the
more
way-
Veritas, tell me, I'll open it more. And
By
he's
the
going
way,
to be expecting them to try and force it open, so he's going to be resisting that if possible.
By the way, the scratching noise has stopped.
Yeah, fucker's probably trying something clever.
Kragan and Seven ready if something tries to throw themselves through it, and Veritas will turn the undead. Okay, so you open it, you said an inch or two?
Yeah.
Okay, and your light stone is right there on the floor. The light coming from that, of course, shines all the way across the room, which is about 70 feet across. And you do not see anything. Except what looks to be maybe some old broken furniture near the middle of the room. Kind of a heap. Looks to be made out of wood, but you're not sure.
Before anything else happens, Ariel will point out that maybe we should have Veritas walk in first, or something. Probably not you humans, at least, so you don't get stunned.
Pascal will
That's the
point out
one
he's
you
pretty good
wanna
with the
get
sword,
paralyzed.
and this way, just in case they get a lucky shot off, they don't kill Veritas. He's less likely to go
That's
down.
true. That's true. You are really good at that sword.
Damn it. Here, we're gonna break formation a little bit. Let's have Goran and Lars also move up, and we're gonna open the door wider. If they come throw themselves at us, no. If not, we'll open it till we can see the whole damn room, and then Veritas can turn the undead. Sound good? Archers, if you want to get yourselves off to the side and get missile fire ready to go, sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Robin will step aside, make room for the others to come up through.
Sebastian, why don't you hold in the back just in case a ghoul slipped past? This way you can hold it off.
Ariel
Unless
will
you'd like to be
follow
up front,
as well.
brother.
I mean, if they slipped past him at the back, it's not going to stop it. It's going to run straight
If
through
somehow
Welcome
one of
back,
them
David.
hung around and we didn't notice it, and it hears us and comes at us from behind, and it's a single ghoul, we might make it. Ow.
Rifle,
So-
Nora, and Seven are going to the rear guard.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, well, somebody put it in action for the round, and make sure you let me know when you type this in approximately where everyone is at, because I don't want to.
Do we want to have bowfire ready to shoot in? I think that would be smart.
I'll go sneak a couple more drags while you are getting that typed in.
Double on.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be smart? No, you'd have it there. Never mind.
So, people who are doing missile fire, I'm assuming Aubrey, Bevan, Essex, not Feltec, not John, Robin, Sebastian, no, Ariel. So those 5
Ariel,
people are
yes.
going to do missile fire?
I don't have missile fire.
You don't have missile... Never mind then. Aubrey, Essex, Robin, Ariel.
No. Do you have a clear
Sebastian,
shot?
did you hear anything of what we just planned out? Alright, Leonard, do you want to be a archer for this thing then? Okay, fine, I'll add you to the archers list. So that gives us 5 archers and 5 up fronters.
Warren Lars, left to right, with Veritas behind them in the middle. Archers listed below, ready to shoot. In Veritas, ready to turn undead. Going to move to the side so I have a clear line of sight with the opening and ready an arrow with my short bow. Okay, so guys, let me be clear. This door is metal. It is 10 feet wide. Like the previous doors, it actually slides into the wall. Okay? So if you open it all the way up, you have a doorway that is like 9.5 feet wide because the whole thing can't slide in because of the lever on it. But now you've got Pascal, Kragan, Goran, and Lars on your front rank. These are big guys. I think Pascal is the runt of the 4. And he's a good-sized fellow. Okay? If they're fighting anything, you've got a wall of flesh in front of you. An armored wall of flesh. And they will be moving left and right as they duck and block, as well as forwards and backwards. So, yeah, unless there's a break in the wall, you're not going to have much.
That's a good point.
But that you are lined up, hoping for a clear line of sight, and you're off to the side, that is intelligent. So, Archer, Aubrey, Essex, Robin, Ariel, Sebastian. Okay. Rifle mentally cursing at Goran and Lars in his head, watching them abandon their position, and moves to take up rear guard with longsword and buckler ready. Duly noted. Their rifle. Nora going to the back to resume rear guard. 7 follows Nora. Okay. All right, so you are swinging or rolling, sliding the door wide open.
We're going to open it as much as we can, as little as we need to until we can see them. If that means all the way, that means all the way.
Okay, you open it all the way.
Do we not see them?
Now remember, there's about a 5-foot distance before, because it's the door is 5 foot set into the wall from your big 30 wide hallway. And on the other side of the door, you have 5 feet before the room opens up. Yeah, I turned off your fish tank, Mama.
Okay, so that's where they're hiding. Okay.
So, and yes, now that you have the door wide open, you can see that there seem to be about 8.
Oh.
Well, not 8, but 3 piles of debris that are wood, and judging by the other 5 things, which appear to be nice wooden tables. There are, in fact, even a few chairs at some of the tables. You're not sure what the purpose of this room was, but there are some surviving chairs and tables in here, as well as some that appear to have been smashed. And they're loosely arranged out in the middle areas of the room, like 4 to the left, 4 to the right. And that is what the party, the upfront people can see. The rest of y'all might be able to see a little bit of that past these guys. What does the party wish to do?
Where are the ghouls? Do we not see them?
You do not see them.
Son of a bitch. Fuck.
Remember, you're standing where you were. No one has moved forward. So that 5 feet of inset limits the angle of your vision.
Veritas.
There are corners of this room you cannot see.
Veritas, they're hiding in the corners. Get ready. we're gonna have the Corvos move on up. Everyone ready?
I'll move up with you. Maybe we can do things better.
Okay,
Okay.
just be ready to turn them. That's the plan here.
Yeah.
Alright, Dungeon Master, keeping Veritas safe, so let's form a semicircle around her, if you will, keeping that order from earlier.
Okay.
And let's move on forward.
All right. Now, Pascal left his coin on the floor, but your other two guys have continual light stones, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As y'all start in, yes, the ghouls are coming at y'all. 2 from either side of the doorway, entryway thing. So it's no surprise, but yeah, they were going to try and bum rush y'all when you came
course
into
they
the
are.
room.
Alright, ready to dice initiative.
Hey,
Okay.
Grills.
Yes?
How accurate was the image I posted now of the character?
Give me a moment. What I think every time I hear a ghoul. That's fairly close, I suppose. Although they don't generally drag shopping carts around.
Good old Fallout 4.
And I have a message
That
here.
ghoul is basically launching itself at the player, though.
Yeah, those fucking
Yeah.
things. I swear, the first time I encountered them, I was like, fuck this.
I'm still going through on my survival playthrough.
Whack-a-ghoul. Had to break the rut there. Kragan, Goran, Pascal, parrying. Okay.
I mean, they're ghouls. Really, we could just all go for called shots to the head, 4 Corvos, 4 of them, probably kill them. Maybe. But since Veritas is gonna turn them and we agreed to do it, parry their first thing, hopefully Veritas gets them turned at that point.
Running on 4 hours of sleep. Oof. You got me till 11. Okay, another 48 minutes.
You know, I did that once. Wasn't pleasant.
Okay. Okay, I've got KGP, I've got Veritas, I have Aubrey, I have Bevan, I have Robin, I have Essex. Lydia, I know you've got rear guard. Okay. And someone dice initiative for the party. I'm suggesting double M since
I had it typed up.
Okay. Of course, that's merely a formality. So ghouls get 3 attacks per round. So the first ghoul, let me see here, attacking Pascal. Pascal, dice your parry.
Ooh, nat 20. Aw.
Okay, you parried successfully, very successfully.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
There isn't
Kragan,
even any XP bonus for that.
dice your parry.
13 at 9.
That is successful. Goran, parry.
10 at 8.
That is successful. While you're at it, go ahead and roll for Lars.
I assume he's going for an actual hit. 4.
4, yes, Lars is attacking.
Of course he is. He's Lars. The fact that we had a strategy that we really didn't say, nah. So that ghoul is dead. Or do you want me to do the D8 also, just for formality's sake?
Yes, do the D8 for damage, as he did indeed hit it.
4. I'm pretty sure he only misses on a fumble against a ghoul.
That's pretty much, yeah. Okay. 4 plus... yeah, okay. And... it's still up. But
Really?
he did hurt it. He did damage it badly. Okay, hold on, I got a message.
Right, the ghoul song.
Oh, my throat.
Okay. In response to something that was said earlier. And, okay, out of character chat, what is this? On 4 spells, on 4 hours of sleep. Okay. Okay, back to actions for the round. Okay, so the ghouls either missed or were parried.
Sorry, that does remind me, girls.
Yes.
What is the kind of temperature down here?
Oh, it's about 75 degrees.
Warmer than my basement right now.
Okay. First attack. And the ghouls should be getting their second attacks right about the time. Veritas, did you have anything catchy for your turn, or you just want to go with the dice roll?
Yeah, let's just go with the dice roll.
Okay, roll that d20.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
7.
7.
You know, I would make a thing every time, but I feel like it'd get boring. Like, in the name of this, go away.
Yeah, you
It'd
got to
get
kind of
boring.
spice it up. Okay, this is Veritas.
I'll spice it up when it's like
Where?
major important. But if it's just mundane stuff like some ghouls.
Okay. Well, you do get to auto turn ghouls. You can't fail. But they are going to get their second attacks before your turning takes hold.
Dungeon Master, do my guys get their second parries?
Yes, they can.
Hey.
So go ahead and dice your first parry for your. I'm sorry, your second attack, which is your second parry for Pascal.
4 at 7. Huh.
Oh, I got to check this.
Even so, if it's attacking him, that should be sufficient with his armor class.
Oh yeah, what's your
what
armor class?
level?
-7.
What?
Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter whether you're successful or not with that
They
armor
can
class.
crit hit me, but as long as I parry for 1 point, they can't touch me.
Okay, go ahead and parry for who was next? Kragan.
18, yeah, 18.
Okay, parry for Goran.
16 at 8.
Okay, that is a successful parry, which is good because otherwise, Goran, let's see, your armor class -4.
Way
no,
better.
it still would have missed.
Magic user.
And let's see. Ghoul number 4 attacking Lars. Ghoul number 5 attacking Lars.
Oh, there was a 5th.
Neither
one.
hit.
So
And Double M, give me a D8 as Lars is doing that parting shot
2.
for
Plus
2.
bonuses.
Plus bonuses. He finishes off the ghoul he hit before. Surprise there. And the other 4 are moving away.
Alright. The rest of the party, y'all can move up at this point. We'll do the archery line, take them out. Should be easy. So, Dungeon Master,
Okay.
we're proceeding into the room, keeping wary for anything that didn't get turned.
Okay. Well, you can see the 4 ghouls, and they are moving, let's see, to the northeast corner of the room.
Alright. Are there any doors in this room?
There are. They are both recessed by 5 feet. From what you can tell, you're thinking they're those wooden doors. There's one on the east wall and one on the west wall.
Great. Okay, meanwhile, these guys are huddled up in the northeast corner. Let's take care of them first.
Okay, archers, if y'all are shooting, designate your target and roll a hit.
Let's make sure we do this concurrently, people. We don't want to one person fires and they all target while everyone's still getting their shit together. So, let's have Kragan with crossbow, Pascal with bow. I'm going to have Goran skip the dagger for now. He's not feeling too confident about that. So, do you want us to put this in actions?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's call the ghouls 1, 2, 3, 4 and quickly verify, like, in character. I'm going for this one, I'm going for that one. Will you allow that, Dungeon Master?
Sure.
Okay. So,
Have you ever
targets
seen
1 through
that?
4.
Have you ever seen that? What was that? Dawn of the Dead, where the people are trapped in the mall. It's a zombie movie.
Mm.
Well, at one point, they're trapped in this mall and they're up on the roof, and there's a guy in a gun store from across the way, and they're communicating by holding up chalkboard messages and looking at each other's messages with binoculars. And they're calling out targets. Like there's this one zombie down there, and they wrote Burt Reynolds, and so he's snipering them off. And Rosie O'Donnell, he's picking off the celebrity lookalike zombies. It's hilarious. So I just kind of thought of that when you said we're going to designate them by that. Okay, this ghoul looks kind of like Ellen DeGeneres, and this ghoul looks like Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, kind of thing. Just yeah. All right, so y'all get that typed in, and I'm gonna steal a couple of smokes real quick.
Okay. Nor Rifle 7, are you all getting in on this? Because we got 2 people firing on 2, 2 people firing on 3, 2 people firing on 4. Anyone targeting 1?
Ariel.
Ariel, that's right. Oh, my lungs.
We could name them after some politicians, but the Secret Service might come after us.
Yeah, let's not bring politics into this Dungeons and Dragons. The only politics I care about are the politics of my longsword going through a ghoul's head. Ah, my shoulder. Fuck. We didn't. Robin made a joke about, hey, we should designate the targets as different politicians, except the Secret Service would come after us. Speaking of which, Neural Rifle 7, are you all targeting anyone? Put it in actions for the round. Excuse me.
We're the rear fucking guard. Who the hell are we going to attack? And we're all melee.
None of y'all have
A
a crossbow?
question.
No,
Okay.
Which one
I wouldn't be able
of
to
you
hit.
guys are
Everyone's too tall.
We're inside the room at this point.
targeting?
Yeah, but I am still rear guard. I haven't moved.
Okay. Now, Vader, you were asking?
I was gonna try to make a joking comment, but I no longer feel in the mood.
Okay, I must have missed some stuff.
Okay. Oh, my nose.
Anyways, my three are looking actually down the hallway we came from.
Okay.
So, what's going on? I'm unaware.
Bevan doesn't have range. Faltech doesn't have range. John's not doing range. Nor Rifle 7 covering rear. Sebastian, are you getting in on this? Otherwise, Dungeon Master, I think everyone is accounted for.
Okay.
Oh, Ariel going for the fancy headshot.
Pascal and Kragan targeting 3, bow and crossbow. Ariel, number 1 with the headshot. Robin, number 2. Goran will ask Lars to take 4. They'll be ready to cover just in case.
Scratch that. He'll throw daggers at one since we don't have another person targeting it.
John D is typing.
Alright. John just vibing. I think at this point, Dungeon Master, are we ready to proceed and run combat?
I think so. Oh, I should check this. I should so check this. Because he would know what he's got. Let me check something. Oh, it's other book, sorry. It's turn the page, turn.
John, no. John, no. Oh my god. I mean, oh, I shouldn't say anything. I mean, he didn't look like he was alive, to be honest. He may have been a ghoul in disguise. You never know.
What's the matter, Smoothskin? Ain't never seen a ghoul before?
Shiny, I don't know if that was being a dick, although I did think that was a little bit in poor taste, Vader. Oh.
Don't do ghouls dirty like that.
Okay, seriously, have you seen pictures of that guy? My
No,
God.
I don't pay any attention to the royals.
They looked like they dug him up and reanimated him for public appearances. He did not look good at his last appearance.
Wasn't he 99 years old?
Yeah,
Wait, didn't he die recently?
he did.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, the all right, archers. Let's start with the crossbow. That would be Kragan. Roll to hit.
God damn it, Vader. 11 at 6. Oh God.
No matter what you say about him, we can both agree that he did not age gracefully.
No, he didn't look good when he died, but he's dead. Let's have some respect. Let's drop it, Vader, please.
Wait, what the
Not
hell
like
is
he was
this?
the best person in life.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Died.
Let's drop it, please. I'm too tired to moderate tonight.
Yeah, let's just.
Who died?
Like he
Prince
wanted to
Philip.
be reincarnated
Okay.
as
that
a
Philip? That's not
virus when he
Shiny.
died to help with population
not.
control. He was
Alright,
kind of
did
a fuck dude.
Did you dice damage?
I dice to hit. Does an 11 at 6th hit?
You did hit.
Alright. 2 points of damage. At this point, Dungeon Master dropping crossbow, drawing sword, because I know they're gonna rush, and I want to be ready.
Okay. This is going to be a little clunky here.
I know.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for Pascal.
God, what does Pascal do with his to hit? Give me a second. I need to check his dex. He has a +2 to hit ranged. Okay. D20 plus 2 with the bow. 9 at 7th level, actually, because he has 2 proficiencies in it.
Hit.
2 points of damage.
Did you say 3?
2.
2? Okay. Okay. And I will come back to you for your second shot. All right. Aubrey, roll to hit.
Oof.
Dice percentage, please. 75. Bow and arrow. Snap. Bowstring. Drop arrow. Your bowstring is broken.
Case the Pascal.
All right.
Oof.
Robin.
You broke your bowstring twice.
15 at you are. Dice your damage, Robin. Duly noted. I'll come back to you for your second shot later. All right. Ariel. Roll to hit.
Plus, that's 3. Let me go check. X, 3. 17.
Dice your
Yes, I
damage.
did the head.
Wait. That's hold on. It's a 13 because it's a called shot. Oh, I'm sorry. You just missed. Just you parted the thing's hair.
He gave it a nice haircut.
Wait, ghouls have hair?
Some of them do.
Usually
Yeah,
have strands.
they had hair when they
They're
were alive.
human corpses. Why the hell wouldn't they?
See, I'm picturing
I imagine-
Gollum from the new
Decomposition.
Yeah,
Lord of the
that's
Rings
that's
movie.
about what I was about to say. That little dude from
That
Lord of the
little
Rings.
shithead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's kind of what I imagine as well.
Aubrey, have you not seen Lord of the Rings?
My precious.
So then you should know who Gollum is. He's a pretty major character.
All right, who's bored and wants to roll for Lars?
I will. If Feltec doesn't.
Okay, go ahead and dice it there.
Feltec, do you want to?
I wouldn't mind.
Go ahead.
Okay, take Lars' first shot at number 4.
Alrighty. Four.
Yeah, it's
4.
probably still gonna hit. Lars has some bullshit when it comes to bonuses.
This is why I'm not having Feltec trying to throw a hammer.
Okay, just for the record, just for the record, Lars needs at least a 3 to hit these things.
Oh boy, a 3. That means that he hits 90% of the time.
Okay,
Wait a minute, so these guys are tough then.
he's got a high dex, he's got a magic bow, and he's shooting magic arrows.
Damn, you're using the good stuff on this, huh?
And he doesn't have any proficiencies stacked on this weapon. So it's at his actual level. So, yeah. Okay, Helix, go ahead and dice damage. Just a d6 for the arrow. I'll add in the other factors.
1d6. 6 max damage.
That thing's dead.
No, it's not, but it's
Really?
looking pretty wrecked. Okay. So, did I forget anybody on their first shots?
Goran's throwing daggers, but that's not bow fire.
Okay. And
We
you
haven't
said-
rolled for Essex yet.
Oh, okay. You're also targeting number 4. Roll to hit, Essex. Sorry about that. I'm
It's
glad
okay.
I skipped anybody.
Just making sure I'm getting bonuses correct. That's a 6. First level.
Yeah, no. You're not the archer that Lars is. I mean, good try, but that was a miss. Okay. So, of course, at this point, the 2, 3, and 4, the turning has broken on them because they have been damaged. 1 is hesitating still. They are heading towards y'all. Feltek, go ahead and roll for Lars' second shot.
Dungeon Master, didn't Ariel go for a called headshot with the bow? Oh, that's
You
right,
missed.
broken string. My bad.
No, I missed.
Oh, missed? Who was it that broke a string?
Aubrey.
Aubrey. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
11.
Okay. And go ahead and dice that damage.
2.
2. Damn, tough ghoul. It's still up. But it's pretty bad off.
Excuse me.
Okay. All right. Aubrey, what are you doing? Put it in actions for the round, please, when your bowstring snapped, and I'll come back to you. No, we're not in a new round yet, Lydia. Retreating back to rifle. Good enough. Okay. I'm looking at the order of things. Essex, go ahead and take your second shot. Dice your damage. For 3. And ghoul number 4 goes down. Okay. Robin, roll to hit. This is your second shot. Close, Robin. No hit though. Okay. Done. Pascal, your second shot.
Okay. Yay! I know what's about to happen. Other than what is it? I swear to fucking God if I snap my bowstring.
Snap, bowstring, drop arrow.
You're kidding.
No.
Fuck! Hey, I remember this.
Back. Back.
Train.
Wait,
Oh,
was it Pascal?
Pascal.
Yeah.
Looks like your curse has come back to you.
That is fucking hilarious. See, y'all really need to hunt up Grest so he can make y'all bows of strength.
And then snap those.
Yeah, Lord Dressed, sir, we kinda accidentally broke our bows. Can we have new ones, please? Oh my god. At least it's just a normal bow again, not Sebastian's +1.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Have I skipped anyone for their second shot?
Ariel
No.
hasn't.
Ariel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go for a headshot this time.
Okay, normal shot against number 1. Roll to hit, Ariel.
14.
14?
Yep.
What, first level fighter?
Yep. Or
Nice
6th level.
damage.
5.
5 on number 1. Okay. Well, it's definitely broke its turn now. All right, what was this? Oh, geez, he does look kind of cool.
Dungeon Master.
Damn. No, we are not in a new round of combat yet. Yes, double M.
Goran has yet to throw his daggers. He would have been targeting one, and he attacks at 7th level with them. So I don't know if that means 3 attacks per round or not. Or 3 attacks every other round.
Okay, 7th. Yeah, that's 5 per 2.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, go ahead and roll all 3 of those.
Alright. -2 to hit from loss of eye, but he's at +3 from strength and dex, so he's only +1.
Okay.
3d20. Okay, 8 at... He attacks at 7th, yeah.
At 7th? Okay, I'll break it down for you. You need, at 7th level, you need an 8 or better to hit.
Alright, 1d4 plus 4 from strength. 7!
Okay.
Alright, second one,
Your
that's
second
a
check.
hit.
Dice your damage.
For 5.
And it goes down.
Huh.
You have a third shot.
Is there a goal still up?
2 and 3 are both up and coming towards the party.
Targeting 3.
Number 1's up. Unless he just
Dice your damage.
7 points of damage. Hot damn, I was expecting that eye loss to be worse.
And
Who was
Feltec.
attacking?
What, Lydia?
I just asked who was attacking.
That was Goran throwing daggers. Feltec. Roll to hit for Lars as he takes his third shot. Because, like Goran, he is attacking 5 per 2 with this weapon.
Mm-hmm. Pascal would as well, but he snapped his bowstring.
And dice the damage there, Helix. 1d6. For 5. On number 2. Okay, obviously, party, these things have closed the distance while y'all took your second and third shots. It is new. Let's see those actions, and when I get back from a couple of drags, we'll have the initiative roll, and yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Not KPG, KGP. What am I doing, man? Okay, so Goran tossed 3 daggers. By the way, Aiden, I do appreciate the checking out for me there with that question, because for all you know, I was fucking myself over, and I appreciate that. Oh, God. Ah.
All right, let's see. Veritas, attack if they get close enough. Okay. Aerial still shooting. KGP, melee, 2 attacks if possible. Bevan, whack attack. Okay. Robin, short bow. Okay.
So how far back have they gotten?
Well, they've made it to the skirmishers, which are the Corvos and Veritas. And I think Bevan is moving forward to do some whack attacking.
Okay.
Aubrey, staying near rifle. Essex, short bow. Does rifle have enough for you to cast magic? Depends on the spell, but I'm going to say probably. Just put it in actions there, rifle, and if it's by chance something that I disagree with, I'll let you know, and you're not committed. Better off attacking caravans and fighting monsters above ground. Oh, that's hilarious. Attack with 5-foot spear to any who get past the skirmish line. No shot, don't want to spend it. Duly noted, Feltec. I won't penalize you for metagaming. We'll just assume that your character in his studies has heard that undead are not affected by electricity. And I'll...
Oh, no, I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, Mister. I know.
We've told you like 4 times.
I just don't want to waste it because, you know, dungeon crawl resource allocation.
Okay.
There go.
Mister, I know who Vecna is, but I didn't know that undead are unaffected by basic electrical attacks.
I forgot about that, okay? I remember skeletons are weak to bludgeon.
Okay.
It's more like they're less affected by slashing and piercing.
You had the walking lightning rod. You always used a shroud, but never used it when there was a ghoul.
Okay. Rifle, I need you to... party, please go back and edit and select your targets. Ghouls 2 and 3 are what's left.
Here.
But no, I honestly forgot they were immune to lightning.
Okay, lightning will actually do a little bit of damage, but mostly it just knocks them down from the force of the bolt. But the electricity itself does no damage.
I don't have the orientation of the monsters and people because we don't have the board in front of us, Dungeon Master, so I'm just assuming this makes sense.
Well, again, your archers branched out to the sides. You had the 4 Corvos up front with Veritas just behind them and centered. And of course, Bevan coming up the middle. Because Bevan is a big boy. He can do that shit. Feltec also coming up from behind the Corvo line.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Okay, is that everybody? It looks pretty much like everybody. We've really broken out of the habit of going in order of how y'all are in voice, and we need to get back to that.
We tried, and then every time I asked if you wanted order, he's like, "Nah, just do it."
Yeah. So next session, we need to get back into that.
Next round of combat, we can get back into that. My way.
Well, yeah, we can. Okay. So with this, who's in the most jeopardy?
The ghouls.
Okay.
Yes.
They
will
will
roll initiative.
Yes, Lydia, you can dice initiative for the party, and I will dice for the ghouls.
4.
Okay, duly noted. Now, in this case, missile fire is not winning initiative because these things are already in melee and they get more than 2 attacks per round. But I will handle the missile fire first, just for the ease of flow. Party. In addition to that, you do not have initiative. Let's see. I have this many people up front. And I know... Let's see. Actually, I don't know. I gotta scroll up. Alright. Number 2 is attacking Goran. Number 3 is attacking Kragan.
Dungeon Master?
Yes.
Bearing that in mind, would you allow me to switch what Kragan, Pascal, Goran, and Lars are going for, since they'd be attacking the ones that's on the other ones? Initially,
Yes.
I had... Yeah, thank you. Should I edit it, or don't bother?
Edit it, please.
Again, I didn't know their orientation to begin with, so I just took it at random and figured it would work.
Okay, well, I randomized who they were going after with the 5 people up front.
I should have had them do this parry strategy. Well,
Alright, so let me see here. Veritas will attack if they get close enough. Aerial shooting. Melee attacks. Yes. Okay. Back. Okay, no parries to deal with. So, first attack. Number 2 on Goran
yeah.
is a miss. Number 3 on Kragan is a miss. Okay, so first attacks are done with. For the ghouls, so like I said, missile fire. Aerial, I don't know which one you're shooting at. Tell me now.
I said number 2 in there.
That's for Veritas. Okay,
No.
but Veritas attack if they close enough. Number 2. Aerial still shooting.
I thought I had it down for
No, you didn't. But number 2 it is. Roll to hit.
that.
Dice it!
Watch.
Bowstring.
Okay.
No, 50. 50. Bow snags, arrow misses.
That's
Okay. Almost, but not as bad. Okay, moving down the list. For Robin, roll to hit. 14? I'm pretty sure that's a hit. And it is a hit, Robin. Dice your damage. For 2. And you were shooting number 2. Noted. Let's see. Aubrey staying near rifle. Essex, roll to hit. But there is no number 4. There's only 2 and 3. So I'll randomly determine. Roll to hit. Dice your damage. Watch him get max damage and drop the damn thing. For 2. Nope. Didn't drop. Okay. Okay, none of them have gotten past the skirmish line yet. And at this point, rifle, your magic missile is going to go off about the same time, or maybe a second or two after the skirmishers make their first melee attacks. But go ahead and dice your magic missile damage for number 3, since I know that's definitely going to hit.
It's the special one.
This is the special one. Okay, roll a d10 then.
Ayo.
Okay, chunks of ghoul as that blue javelin-sized bolt comes zipping out and smacks into number 3. splattering Kragan and Pascal with ghoul bits.
Ugh. Thanks.
Okay. So that's down. We are down to ghoul number 2, who is fighting. Oh, yeah, this ghoul's got promising career in front of him. And since he's attacking Goran
2 axe
and
helms.
Lars. So Goran rolled a hit, and let me tell Junior goodnight.
13 at 8. I'm gonna hazard a guess that should hit. D4 plus 1 plus 4 is 5.
What'd you roll?
13 at 8.
Yeah, dice your damage.
Max damage 9.
On ghoul number 2, and it goes down. Do they taste better? Do they taste better? Okay. Okay, at this point, Nora, Rifle, and Seven appear to have, after that thing. All hail the power of my mighty God. And Rifle, Nora, and Seven are overcome with the sleeping sickness. Horrifying, tiresome. Guess your curse is back in spreading. Okay, so those of you who did not get your second shots, you didn't waste any arrows. Okay.
Alright. Party,
So-
let's examine, make sure there's no invisible skeletons about to attack. Good night, Aiden. We love you. Thanks for the
Good night,
10 magic
Lydia.
missile.
Sleep well.
Night, man.
Sleep well.
So
Alright.
before I go, I'm gonna update Eminem on my character sheet.
Alright,
Okay.
everybody hang tight for 3, except for Lydia. Do what you gotta do and go and sleep well. I gotta pee and I'm gonna get a smoke, so give me 3, maybe 4 minutes, guys.
And I have 2 magic missiles left.
Someone remind me. It's a D20 for arrows, and it's saved on a 6 or better.
Normally, but double check with grills to be sure. There might be things we're not aware of.
I don't remember if it's a 6 or it's more because it's stone around us.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I mean, it's a
Awesome.
matter between crushing blow or normal blow. Good news, Aubrey. Pascal packs 2 spare bowstrings. So we can get our things swapped out here. Shouldn't take too long. Well, you're good at range. I have a spare bowstring. Oop, I just moved bot commands by accident. Hold on, it's good. Nope, I moved shops. That's why I moved. That's fine, I'll just make you pay me back when we get to the city. Actually, let me see, because I think I had that written down, how much a spare bowstring costs.
Wasn't it like a silver or something?
Something like that.
Alright,
Or
Eminem
like a
has been
gold.
updated. I go sleep.
Good night,
Okay.
Aiden. Sleep well.
Good night,
Sleep
y'all.
well.
Fuck, I don't actually remember how much it costs, so I'll have to get a price from girls. But that's fine,
For
we're
what?
not in the city. Bowstring. I've bought
Oh.
it before. I think it was like 8 silver or something silly.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Hey guys, are we out of that encounter?
Well, assuming when the Dungeon Master says we can put our actions in.
And somebody posted a meme while I'm trying to. Death Star show place that we've completely eradicated COVID-19 on Alderaan.
That was a funny meme.
Yeah.
So yeah, once Dungeon Master says so, I've got my actions lined up, and we can start doing shit.
There you go. There's your new. Okay, and I heard something about arrows. So if an arrow missed, and I should have done this sooner, if your shot missed, that indicates that you have hit either a brick wall or a tiled floor or ceiling. So you need a 7 or better to see if that arrow survived. And crossbow bolt's the same. However, if you hit your target, it's a 6 or better. Okay. Now, this room, now that y'all are in it enough with light sources, 10, 20, 30, 40, 70 feet from north to south.
Last narrow.
And 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It is 110 feet or thereabouts from east to west.
Is there anything
So like a
in the room?
Okay, and guys,
so
remember,
is that like a football field or something?
not quite that big. I said feet, not yards. The ceiling is 10 feet high, uniformly so far in
I
this
don't even
study.
know why I included that. I've never seen a football field.
Is there anything significant in the room?
Okay, as I told y'all, there were some tables and chairs and what appeared to be some piles of busted up tables and chairs in places. There is a door on the western wall. It is a wooden door with the iron bars where a window would be. And there is a wooden door on the eastern wall, or inset by 5 feet on the eastern wall. It is a wooden door with reinforcing iron bands.
Can I go to some of the debris at the, I guess the furniture? Some wood?
Put it in actions for round, please.
Okay.
Be specific, people.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with that. Can't put it all in. Okay, Dungeon Master, may I start rolling for my arrows and shit?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for your arrows and shit, everyone.
Kragan, you fired a crossbow bolt. It hit. It saves on a 6. Okay, Kragan gets his crossbow bolt. The Dungeon Master, I'll have Kragan reload if you allow it.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to see if everybody's got their actions in the round, and it looks pretty much like it.
Alright, Goran recovers all 3 of his daggers. Pascal actually shouldn't have bothered rolling for the second arrow because it just dropped, but even if it did hit the right way, it still saves. Okay, so that is good.
Kragan, Goran, Pascal, listening for more enemies. Thereafter, Kragan recover crossbow bolt. Pascal recovers 2 arrows and is getting out 2 spare bowstrings. Okay, Goran recovers daggers. Let's see. All recover light stones. Okay, Veritas or Ariel. That would have to be Ariel since Veritas didn't shoot. Recovering arrows. Aubrey, surveying the area for more baddies. Okay. That one's pretty easy, Aubrey. You don't see any more baddies, but you're on high alert. Bevan, also on high alert. And I'm sorry you didn't get to play Whack-A-Ghoul. Ariel picking up some wood debris and chucking it at the inset door. Both of the doors, east and west, are inset.
Oh, I thought only one of them was.
No, they're both inset by 5 feet.
I'll do it to both of them, if I can.
Okay. Feltec, pulling up rear guard. Does John see anything interesting laying about? Well, I mean, tables, chairs, broken table and chairs, dead ghouls. No. No, nothing else interesting laying about, but I have you on alert, John D. Pascal will offer a bowstring to Aubrey to replace the one that she also snapped. Then he will replace his old bowstring with new one. Accepts the bowstring, thanks him, gives him 5 gold, replaces her old bowstring with the new one. Yes, because in a situation like this, a bowstring is worth 5 gold, if not more.
Alright, well, Pascal's not going to turn it up, although he'll say that you are overpaying me if you want 1 gold is sufficient.
You are overpaying me as he shoves the coins into his belt pouch.
No, here, if you want 4 of them back, you can take 4 of them back. I'm not going to fight you over cop. Alright, I'll accept it. We should both stock up next time we're in town. In fact, I have a shopping list in my brain that I have to put on the book.
You know what I did for my shopping list, Double M?
What'd you do?
At the end of the night, when the session was over, I typed it up in actions for the round, but I didn't press enter. That way, I know I'll see it next time.
Mm-hmm. I'm messaging you something funny.
Okay.
Grills, I'm sorry, I'm barely even here.
Oh, okay. Shut up and take my money.
Alright, removing bowstrings.
Okay, now do y'all need a minute or two to confer and whatnot and figure out what y'all are going to do next?
At this point, we've got Nora, Rifle, and 7 who are sleeping.
Yep.
We've got passageways to the east and to the west, so nothing to the north. There's some tables here. I'd say we should stop and eat, but we just ate. Party, y'all wanted to do some spell work, so John D, why don't you start banging out a first level spell while we confer? Should take about 15 minutes to figure it out, right? Sound good,
You
Dungeon
don't
Master?
have to tell me twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so John D, you're going to sit down at one of the tables. Do you have a light source, or are you just relying on the radiant light from those people with continual light stones out?
Relying on radiant lights.
Okay.
John doesn't even.
That's a good
Alright.
idea, actually. Everyone who needs spells, first levels, like just 15 minutes, you can do that while we think of what to do next.
All right, y'all think while your dungeon master goes for a smoke. Woohoo!
Alright.
And let's see. Oh, before I go, let me mark those things.
I'm actually going to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
They're beating up on my ghouls again. I know. Like the things grow on trees or something.
Odds no, it won't help the stench of this place.
So glad I have my greenery as a buffer.
Have your what as a buffer?
My greenery as a buffer for
Oh.
shield.
That's fair.
It helps clean my air.
This was acting kind of slow to respond for me. Kind of weird.
I don't suppose anyone's carrying potpourri.
Say again?
Don't suppose anyone's carrying potpourri.
Yeah, you saying it twice didn't help me comprehend that anymore.
Potpourri, smelly shit. It's like a French term or something.
Thing, because it's not comprehending.
Aromatics, rose petals, other stuff that.
Okay,
smell
aromatic
right.
registers.
Oh, damn it. That's the wrong book.
Aren't you glad we don't have smell-o-vision for dungeons?
Smell-o-vision.
What? Well.
Oh.
John has very superior
Yeah, you do.
olfactory. Hey girls, would you say very superior or olfactory would be like around the bloodhound?
Yeah, not that high.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ugh, I might actually have to go again. It's doing that thing it does where you're sick, and it's like, hey, I just used the bathroom. Why do I have to use it again? Fuck you, that's
Yeah.
why. I might be dipping in and out here, guys. I'm trying to hold it together, but...
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
No problem, man.
Assuming
It's
no
almost
one else
infinite night
objects,
anywho.
the Corvos don't object to 30 minutes instead of 15 as well. And I'm sorry, guys. Y'all might have to put your heads together here to figure out what we're doing. Like, I have half a mind to ask if we all just want to end the session early so that Aiden gets to come back right away, but, yeah.
Well, what do y'all say on that? Do y'all want to end it early since Double M's having gastrointestinal issues and y'all lost Lydia? If so, I don't have to collapse her. Okay, I've got one. End it from Aubrey.
I'm fine with ending it. It's kind of...
Okay, because you sound real tired. Okay, that's 2. Double M, I'll count that as 3. Lydia is 4. Sebastian.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Robin, Bevan, Feltec.
I'm good either way.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
we can go. I was hoping to finish up this room, or at least try and make sure it was cleared. And check
Yeah,
it
we
Okay,
can probably finish
I'll-
up the room.
I'll tell y'all that the room that you're in currently is safe. Currently, it might not stay that way, but it is for at least right now.
For the time being, it is safe.
When we open the door and a Type 7 demon passes through, it's not going to be safe anymore, but until then, we're good.
We're not on Denali yet.
No, we're on Coalhole. Coalhole is worse. If it was Denali, it'd be Type 3. I'm reasonable.
No, we need a Type 8 demon here.
You know what? That's a good point.
Lagarath.
Lagarath is here. I will be extracting souls. Who's first?
Hi!
Hi, I'll be your guide.
Hi, everyone do a god call now.
Yeah.
That's cute. All right, so you all pick up your arrows and other thrown weapons and stuff that survived. I'm sure you all checked for that stuff. Ariel, wooden debris that you're chucking at both of the inset door. What are you hoping to accomplish? Just
Go into the
testing?
bathroom.
Invisible skeletons.
Okay, you don't detect any there. Bowstrings restrung. Bows are restrung. And find secret doors. 30% on the desk and chairs. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a solid gimme on this one, Robin. There are no secret doors under any of the tables or chairs.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So at this point that we are end of session.
Oh, I realized partially why I was feeling so kind of weird and sluggish today.
You were hit with a polymorph other spell, and you've been transformed into something in the snail slug family.
No, but good guess.
Okay, what did you figure out?
I was wearing a beanie and I was actually cooking my head.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's smart. Cook your brain. That'll make you feel sluggish. Yeah, that'll do it.
Pie, this American pie.
Okay, so that's the official end of session with the party about to take 30 minutes for spell.
So, question. What is the spell memorization limit? I know Aiden's been throwing it, but it hasn't really come up for anyone else since we don't
might
have
I
the
try
memory.
this, DM, since you told me?
Okay, throw it out there, Vader. Explain it. See if you got it right.
Effectively, for the number and type of spells that you can normally have memorized at any one time, you can memorize 3 times that number per day, considering you have had proper sleep and all that. And
I believe it's actually.
if you run out of spell slots for one level, it would take 2 of the
Good night.
previous level. If you memorize too many 3rd level, it'll cut into your 2nd level slot or something.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is written in the player handbook, isn't it? I remember seeing something about this.
Well, find it.
I know it's also for clerics, I think. Same thing applies.
Okay.
Maybe
I don't recall coming across this, but clearly my memory is not always the greatest.
Well, neither is mine. I might be remembering it wrong. I swear I remember something about it. Maybe just I remember glancing over something that had dates and amount of time you need to sleep. I know for certain level spells you have to sleep over 12 hours to be able to have one.
That's a 9th level spell. You need at least 12 hours of sleep to be able to memorize a 9th level spell.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I remember reading
the player's handbook, but it doesn't say how many times in a day you can rememorize spells.
I'm back.
So,
Session over?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Killing recording.
So the general rule